Hey everyone, this is Prince Watercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Felix the Cat. We are now on round 9, and this is it. This is the end of the game. So let's go ahead and just take care of everything right now. Go ahead and start off with a 1-up. Pretty good way to start off in this part of the LP. And go ahead and shoot this octopus too. We're gonna be dodging a lot of rocks here, so just be prepared. At least we have this going for us, which is pretty nice. Got a bit of Felix heads over there. Thankfully, I know where the first two hidden 1-ups of this round are. As the third one, I'll probably have to find it myself because I couldn't find it in the practice run. Oh my gosh, I hate the rocks. I really hate the rocks. Thankfully, I'm going to avoid that one, jump over it, and, well, get this 1-up right here. It's at the Professor Cloud near the end. It's just after the second pit, which is the only one in this level that does not have an octopus jumping up and down in it. And with that, we are done with round 9-1. Now it's time for round 9-2, and you can see the professor sitting there, which means we are pretty close. Just like with most of the stages, we are now back to 3 stages in a round. So this is basically going to be a normal-sized round after what we did with 6, 7, and 8. And before you hit these vertical columns, shoot at that Professor Cloud. You'll get the 1-up. Stand here when the rock comes. If you go to the third one, it's going to be harder. It can be doable, but it's a lot more difficult. So just stay at the second one. It looked hard from the second one too, but at least you can have to do some more extreme movements and still pull it off. Alright. These rocks can actually be destroyed. It takes like 4 hits to kill them all off, but it's worth it. Ah, got it. For a minute I thought I wouldn't be able to hit it. Get out of the way. There we go. Yeah, I did not want to be caught flashing like that. Got it. Think I got it. Oh, sheesh, more enemies to drill through. Well, you don't have to defeat the rocks per se, but it does help. It does give you a good amount of points. And now for round 9-3, which is the last stage in the game. Once we make it here, all we have to deal with are all these enemies and the professor. That's basically it. There's a bat here, so be prepared. And I don't see how you're supposed to find a find an extra life here. Maybe you're not supposed to. Because I just looked around and just realized there are no Professor Clouds or anything that looks like the Professor nearby. So I doubt there is anything. And maybe these little prison cell-like windows are just part of the scenery. Who knows? I do not like these Professor heads that move up and down the walls. They're even worse than the rock bottom heads. Simply because they shoot at you just like the rock bottom heads, but they actually come down at an angle. Fun times will not be had. Yeah, ooh. I want to hit that first. There we go. Can I hit that thing? No. No, I cannot. Sigh. Two one-ups in a row, yay! I wanna wait for him to reach the end there, and almost ran right into that bat. And that professor headshot. Just get in the bag. Yes. Now there are 2 bags here for this final boss area. And it's rather imperative that you get them because, or at least one of them, because you want to be the tank when you fight them. When you reach the end of the room, you'll immediately want to turn around. The Professor Wino wants to home in on you. You can basically just give chase across the room like this, and he's really easy. Go ahead and take advantage of that invincibility. Go ahead and take advantage of the fact that Beep Beep on a car. That way, he doesn't really cause that much trouble. But you do have to realize that the more you hit him, the more frequently he's going to shoot at you. He pretty much shoots just like the Professor heads. But as long as you just keep landing hits on him as frequently as you possibly can, he's pretty easy. Hard boss compared to the others, but I've seen harder. And this is it! You saved Kitty! I love you, Felix! I guess the only reason why the goal sign is there is just to show how he and Kitty got out. And there they are, returning to Earth in the little UFO. Yay! And there it is. The end. Pretty good game. It does have its hard points. And I've mentioned this before, and I'll mention it again. Get all the lives you can. It makes this more enjoyable. Especially since you have 3 continues. But as long as you get like a whole bunch of lives, it's not an issue. So yeah, I kind of recommend this one. It's not a perfect platformer, but it is halfway decent in some aspects. It looks pretty good. I guess it just probably didn't sell very well, and as a result, we never really got another Felix the Cat game aside from the Game Boy port, which pretty much came out at the same time. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this. This is the LP for Felix the Cat. This is Prince Watercress. Hopefully they'll be back with another game. Hopefully. Until then, take care, stay safe, thanks for watching, see you guys later.